our attic. It is the 21st of October and Rico is gonna get my Halloween bits and pieces done, mainly my wreath and some mugs. Aren't you, Rico? We have window cloths ready right there to clean upstairs. We have Lily right there wondering what's going on. Is that right? Lily? Should just be there. Is it in that basket? There, it's right there. Well, just give me the basket because that's all Halloween stuff
right,
in there.
Well, do you know what? It's...
Oh, here we go. Argument number one, people.
Yeah, because you're...
Yeah, I'm what? I'm what?
Just give me the basket.
Yeah, we'll make life easier. My Halloween wreath.
Nothing in that basket, okay? Nothing at all.
But so what are you lifting out of it?
Basket's empty.
So where's all my cups and things?
It's in this box at the back here. Give me a minute. Right. You'll not be able to get this and
film. Hold on, I need to put you down. Right, this is what I put away from when I took down the autumn decor. Tonight we fly. What have we got? Trick or treat. What other one have we got? Oh, this is the one that changes colour as you put hot liquid in it. And then all the little vlogging stuff. Not had any of that on this time, have we? That's because it was in the attic. There we go. Right. The witch is in. Right, that's it. Size of bed compared to Lily. Do you need another doggy to keep you company in that bed, Lily? Do you? Well, no. Lily likes to be an only child, like her mummy. Lily, do you want another doggy? Ask Daddy, should we get another doggy?
No.
What did Daddy say? No, 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 no. Mummy say yeah, yeah, yeah. Just as well Mummy never listens to Daddy. Isn't that right, Lily? If Mummy listened to Daddy, our Lulu would never have been here because Daddy said no, no, no to Lulu, my beautiful girl. And then we got a Lily. Lily, beautiful girl. Right, I need to get to the gym. Hi, I'm back from the gym. I'm sorting out the mugs because soon the Christmas mugs are going to come down. Yes, I'm sorry, but it's the truth. We are coming up for the end of October, then it's November, and then it's December, just in case you didn't know. So I'm organising. I've got rid of these mugs here to make room for my Halloween and autumnal mugs, and then we shall remove the autumnal mugs in due course and put the Christmas mugs. But I'm thinking, do you know what, I'm doing this now, why don't I just clean out that cupboard and it saves me a job, and that's another cupboard clean. So we've done that one. We've done that one. Remember we did that one when it was, when I had all that carry on with the flour. Hence why I never put a bag of flour in now until I've reorganised it into the jar. And we did that one that Rico wanted organised, which I just basically took one item out that cupboard. The cutlery gets done all the time, and then that means I've done another one, and I don't feel as if I'm chasing my tail because I like to start these things in October, so I'm not rushing them. But I'm gonna have to, but I just haven't had the time with the Vlogtober week. I was so looking forward to your comments from yesterday's vlog to give me ideas to chit chat. Thus far, I have had nothing. Nothing. People, you're not helping me. Come on. We need the help. Look, I'm standing here talking about mugs and cleaning cupboards because I have nothing else to chit chat about. Anyway, trick or treat. Right, let's get this organised. I think that should be enough. So what I've done is I've taken away kind of like the holiday ones, Cyprus, Florida, Canada, and then come up kind of the like good vibes. There's Mallorca, you only live once, kind of the good vibe quotey ones. I've taken them away just now, and then if I need to take more away for Christmas, I'll do that, and I'll probably take that shelf away if we need to take more Christmas ones away. I'm a bit pernickety, right? I don't know if anybody else is like that, right? So I separate my mugs from Rico's mugs because it annoys me when he uses my mugs. I know it's such a childish thing, but I think it's, again, I'm going to blame it on being an only child, right? For example, we were gifted these mugs and they are really lovely to drink out of, right? And he keeps putting it in the dishwasher now, and I keep telling him not to put it in the dishwasher, right? And he says to me, does it say, because it's fine china. These are fine bone china, okay? Anyway, it doesn't say not dishwasher proof or anything like that. Anyway, so this one's his, right? Very appropriate, okay? And this is mine. Again, very appropriate. Let your head down. Party girl that I am, right? But people, he keeps using mine. And then he uses my sunshine one and all that. So I'm hiding them over there so he doesn't use them. I don't know what it is, but it just, I know sharing is caring and all that good stuff, but it's mine. Anyway, I'm going to quickly clean it out and then that'll make me feel better, and I still got all of upstairs to clean. So whilst I'm cleaning that, let me show you the workout I did. So this was the workout we did today, pretty intensive again. And then Ian and I went into the weights machines again. I'll not put in the ones that I showed in the other vlog, I'll just put different ones in this time. But oh my goodness me, this one was, oh. Kilograms on each side, so a push-up of about 30 kilograms. 10 reps. By that 10th rep, it was absolute agony, but that's what you've got to get to. You really got to get to failure, and I couldn't lift it up again. But I love it. to the sink to wash. So these are all the ones that Joe's sends me. Look, I've got quite the collection. Look at them all in there. That's all. Got that one. That's a Yeti one. We've got this one. This is for February for, what do you call it, Valentine's. I feel as if I should have more. And then we've got, am I missing any? Maybe not. Then I have a Christmas one. Oh, it'll be away with the Christmas ones. That's where it'll be. I was panicking there that my cups have gone. C'est la vie. C'est la vie, baby. C'est la vie. Okay, that's them. Put them back. And my Yeti one with, of course, an egg. Right. I'll put them away. This was one I brought back from Costa and Kelly to put my coffee in. I wanted to give them that one back. Also, I'd just like to show you before I start cleaning, people. Not a crumb. Not a flipping crumb. I honestly do waste my life cleaning. I'm not kidding. I really do waste my life cleaning. Why can I not just be like everybody else? Why do I have to have this flipping routine all the time? Honestly. Okay, currently this is what the cupboard looks like. So that's the Halloween ones there, all washed and ready to go. And yeah, now I'm tumble drying at the moment. I'm tumble drying the clothes as well. That's my bedding. I'm gonna put that back on the bed, and eventually I shall start cleaning upstairs. Who knows when? And bearing in mind, I still need to upload a vlog, which I'm currently, got tangled up there, trying, oh come on! Trying to film. This is what upstairs looks like at the moment. I've also had to give Lily one of her painkillers because last night I noticed she started panting, which really worries me. And then, like during the night, not badly, but she started again. She hasn't done that for a while since we've been to the vet. And she was doing it as she was just sitting there chilling. So I've given her one of her painkillers. So we'll see how she gets on. Oh my goodness. Just as I said, I didn't have any good questions. It's Only War Paint has just given me the best. The best. I mean, I can actually make videos out of these questions. It's Only War Paint. I know you are a wealth of knowledge about everything and anything. Like, seriously, you really are. But I think you need to get a job and giving people questions for YouTube to make videos on, video content. Oh my goodness. See, one of them, which I'm going to sit down and I'm going to do, but I don't want to do them all in this video because I think they'll make great videos. But there's one, what would I choose? Handbags, all the gym. And I went, oh my god, oh my god. I think I'm going to answer that one today. Handbags, all the gym. I'm not going to get into it now. I want to sit down and really chat about it. It excites me. Doesn't take very much to excite me, people. That excites me. Okay, my darlings. House is sitting just as I like it. Every shelf has been dusted. Me and my sad, sad cleaning life. Look, the Halloween decor has been put up. The ears are back on. Lily has entered the room. Hello baby, you coming to sit with mummy? And we are going to chat now. We are going to chat. Okay, first of all, as we're talking about decor, let me share some videos from none other than our Terry. Woohoo!
This is my Halloween footage for the year. It's probably some dupes from last year. I'm not putting out pumpkins. It's been like in the 90s and hot, and I'm not going to put rotten pumpkins outside. But I made these are all like 24 karat gold beads. They're real. And this is coral. And somewhere on here, I even have real turquoise. And the rest is Swarovski crystals. Where's the turquoise? At this point, I can't find it. But they're on there somewhere. Then, over here, I set up, this is Staub. And then I go to the Arboretum. I buy their pumpkins from the artisans to just support the Arboretum. So this is my display when I'm watching TV. This is my baker's rack. I made this little quilt here, and then I've got like a little ornament I made. This is a stuffed wool penny rug piece I made, and I made this tissue box, and oh, here's a cross stitch I did. And this I made, these are yo-yos, believe it or not. And then I see how this, I book match everything and do it up, and I made an owl. And here's another cross stitch, it's a cat lantern, another artisan pumpkin. But that's kind of what I do, and I'll switch things out, you know, the Halloween stuff when it comes to autumn.
What a beautiful selection of pumpkins, and how amazing is Terry at making things. I mean, amazing, truly amazing. The skill that takes, the patience, amazing, truly amazing. And she certainly loves her black cats and her pumpkins, doesn't she? Anyway, so now to the question from It's Only War Paint. The question goes like this. If you could only have one or the other, what would you pick? Gym or handbags? You don't get to keep any bag or buy new bags ever again, or borrow bags. So I'm assuming you're referring to designer bags, okay? Because it doesn't say anything there about designer bags, does it? If you could only have one or the other, what would you pick? Gym or handbags? Okay, so we're assuming it's designer handbags. What would I pick? And when I first saw that question, I was like, oh my goodness me, I can't pick between my gym and my handbags. I mean, really? Come on. And then I thought about it. And I thought, you know, that's not such a hard question. I would probably answer that differently at different times of my life, because I don't need to go to the gym to work out, do I? I absolutely don't need to do that. I could work out at home, I could run, I could do different things. And handbags, and I absolutely love my handbags. You all know that. I mean, I know I make some negative videos about handbags, but my love is, I love a handbag, people. So at this moment of time in my life, I would choose the gym over handbags. And I don't say that lightly, because the gym, for me now, this stage of my life, is more than, oh, I could probably do a club thing, couldn't I? I would never be able to get another. I wouldn't have any designer handbags. Right, what I was going to say was, the gym for me now is more than just a workout. Although I take my workouts very seriously, as you would have seen. When I work out, I am working out. I'm doing proper workouts. But it's not just about the workout. I have a laugh when I'm at the gym, especially this gym. Friendly people. It gets me out the house in the mornings. It keeps me in a routine, and you know how I love to be in a routine. It's good for my mental health. It's good for my physical health. It's good for so many things for me. Whereas a handbag, I enjoy it, but then it goes back on the shelf, and it's not offering me any more than it being a handbag, a beautiful handbag. Love holding my handbags. How often do I get out and hold them now? Also the gym gives me an opportunity to go out with friends and hold my handbags. But I'm surrounded by people in my life, so it's hard because I've got such a well balanced life. Like, I could make, if I left the gym, I could I'm generally surrounded by people, my family and all of that anyway, so it's not that I would be lonely, because I wouldn't. It's not a form. I don't know, people. Right, make a decision, Andri. I shall make a decision, Andri. Okay, Andri. Right. I would never ever, I wouldn't have all these. I'd have to give all of these up. But I'd have the gym. But I could work out at home. I could join other clubs to give me something to do. But people, I've been a very busy person all my life. I've worked all my life. You know, I need something. I need something. So I don't want to give up my bags, and I don't want to give up the gym. If you'd asked me years ago, I would have said give up the gym. I would say give up the gym. I want my handbags. You know, I'm going out. I like to use my handbags. If you'd asked me years ago, at the time when I was working, because it probably would have done me a favour to have given up the gym, because I was doing the gym as well as all that other millions of things I had to do. So if you'd asked me when I was working, I would have definitely said give up the gym. There's no way you're taking my handbags. No way. Okay? When I was working, I had my routine. I was talking to people all the time because of my job. I had a busy life, you know. But again, working out, but I would have worked out. I would have found another way of working out other than the gym. Okay, like there was a period in my life where I wasn't a member of the gym, but I was still working out. I was still going for a run. I was still, like I said, I've always worked out without being a member at a gym. But for as long as I can remember, even when like my boys were young and I would take them swimming, I would go into the gym while they was in their swimming club. And so I've but that I have had periods where I haven't been a member of the gym. So now what would I choose? I don't think I can right now. I don't think I'm willing to give up my bags. I think I would be quite sad without them. Does that sound awful? Right now, and I'm not putting this out in the universe, people. I want my bags. I'm putting out there, I want my bags. But I think the gym gives me a lot more at this stage of my life. Keeps me strong, keeps me like this, keeps me sane. So at this moment in time, I choose the gym over my handbags. If I really had to. Yeah, I mean, it's just a handbag at the end of the day, people. It's only a handbag. isn't it? Oh, it's tearing me. Anyway, she has got lots of other amazing questions here, which I'm going to use during my next few videos. And then she says, for the next question, don't answer this till you have given the answer for the above. If you end up picking the gym, I will let you keep one bag. Which bag would you keep? We'll answer that one tomorrow. But I would like you all in your comments to tell me, if you were only allowed to keep one handbag, which would it be? And I know some of you are not into designer handbags, but describe the bag that you would keep. Would it be a little clutch? Would it be, if you do have designer bags, I want names. Give me the name of your bag anyway. But to those of you that don't have designer bags, describe your bag as well as give us the name as well. So would it be a tote bag? Would it be a crossbody bag? Would it be a clutch bag? Would it be a dressy bag? What type of bag, and which bag would you choose? And it's only wall paint. I'm asking you the same question. If you could only keep one bag out of that beautiful, amazing collection that you have, which would you keep? Answers in the comments. Lux and Rosies, don't just put me a heart. Put me which bag you would keep out of all your beautiful collection, out of all your bags. Which would be the one bag? And then I'll tell you mine in tomorrow's video. How's that? Do you know, there's been a tag going around. Actually, I was tagged, I think I've said this before, by Tanya. What do bags say about you? And I've thought I'm going to do that as a standalone video, but I'm finding it really hard. I don't look at a bag and say, this bag says I'm boring. This bag says, do you know, I don't look, I mean, I'd love to do the tag, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't know, what does a bag say about me? I can't even make it up, because I don't see bags that way. But anyway, I'm going to check to see if I've got enough footage to put up a vlog. If not, I'll come back with more nonsense. Got my bag of goodies here as well, look. A little choker has come out. I do suit a choker, don't I? And with my grey hair. Getting done on Friday. Got all my little, I need to start wearing these, my little earrings out, all my little Halloweeny earrings. And then all the different headbands. But I've had, this was my first one and I like that one the best. And all my little masks. Is that the wrong way? I think that's the wrong way, isn't it? And where's my other one? Is this my favourite? No, my favourite one's missing. No, there it's there. That's my favourite one. That one. Anyway, I'm trying to think of who to imitate, take the Mickey out of for the last day of Vlogtober. I did one last year and a lot of you enjoyed it last year, but I can't think. I really can't think what to do. Or what about that, what's her name? With that thong, that fluffy thong thing. I mean, really? I mean, what does she do? She just so happened to have a scarf sitting right here. I mean, people, what was that about? I mean, seriously? I know some of you might say it's an improvement. I mean, people, really? I know, Lily, I agree. And she said those thongs sold out. Like, what woman would buy that? Annie? Really? Really? Grow your own. Although some of us have been lasered and that's impossible. Maybe it's for those women. Anyway, enough. So that's it for tonight's vlog, my darlings. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you would like to see any more videos from me, there will always be one linked here and an A here if you're not already subscribed. Thank you for joining me throughout Vlogtober. We're doing not bad. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye!